Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a love reading for you guys for mid-June, June 14th through the 20th. We will be taking a look at your current love situation. We are going to start with some important messages coming out for you guys from your person from the mystery deck. And then we will grab some messages also from another truth deck of mine. We're going to actually do a you versus them today, so we will pull a couple of cards from you, how you feel about them, a couple of cards of how they feel about you, and then we will take a look at the current union of the situation. So Scorpio, let's jump in here. What messages, important messages do I have for my Scorpios for mid-June? What do I have? Okay. All right, I think I'll leave it at that. Let's see. First message here, we have forgiveness. So it could be that there needs to be forgiveness in this situation, whether this is on your end or their end. I want to grow old with you. Some of you guys see this as being your life partner that you want to be with for the long haul. Boundary issues. It could be someone here has boundary issues. So you guys might need to get a handle on that, whether that's on your end or their end. It seems like someone also has commitment issues. And this could be in a lot of different ways, but commitment issues definitely within the connection. Could be insecurity going on there. And it could be that someone has an issue with their mental health. They are bipolar or just have mood swings, what have you. All right, Scorpio. Let's jump in here and see what messages that come through for your person. For my Scorpios, mid-June, what messages do Scorpios need to know from their person? What messages do they need to know from their person? Scorpio. Can I get some messages from Scorpio's person, please? Messages for mid-June. One more message for my Scorpios. Let's see what we have here. All right, Scorpios, I'm going to see if any message comes out here. If not, I'll leave it at that. Quite a bit, but let's see. I hide behind material things. I feel like you guys have gotten this before on some of your other readings, so it could be that someone focuses on financial things to kind of hide behind how they really feel, their self-worth. I feel you even though we are apart, so perhaps you are in separation from somebody and you still feel their energy at play here. This was one of the first ones that came out. I want you, so there's definitely chemistry and passion here within this connection for you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, so someone's having regrets here about letting you go. Or this could be, in fact, how you feel about the person that you're not with. I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah, it could be serendipities playing out here, signs from the universe that you guys are waiting upon to make a move for a connection. I lost myself for a little while. So somebody feels like they lost themselves, maybe within the connection or just dealing with things in life in general. So Scorpio, let's see what the tarot has to say for you and your person. Let's see what we got here for my Scorpios, mid-June. Let's pull a couple of cards for you. Scorpio. How do my Scorpios feel about their person? I'm going to pull one extra for you guys, just because. And leave that down. So those will be for you. And 3 cards for your person and how they feel. All right, Scorpio. All right, let's see what we got here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. So some of you guys are feeling very tired. You could be resting and healing at this moment in time, or this could be, in fact, your person. This is actually air energy, but that is the overall energy for the reading. I feel like somebody here is waiting. Waiting, and waiting. All right. So Scorpio, I'm going to tell you what I see so far on your end. So you have the Devil card showing up here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could talk about toxic patterns, ways of being, addictions. It could be also being like obsessed with someone, or an obsessive way of thinking, overthinking. You know, the Devil just talks about things that we're drawn to that might not be healthy in the way that we live. Next to that, you have the Empress card. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo. The Empress talks about someone who's good at birthing things, like someone who could actually be pregnant literally in real life, but someone who, it's like the Queen of all queens in the tarot deck. She doesn't have to want for anything. Things come to her. So this could be someone that you're involved with, or just the energy that surrounds the reading. You also have the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is kind of, it's a fire energy, but it's a quick moving energy that comes in, but it's not a stable energy. So there could be something in this connection that was unstable, you know, an in and out, just not stability, you know, a player-like energy, or it just could be the way someone was here in the situation, or the way the overall energy of the connection was, right? There wasn't enough stability for whatever reason. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands tells me you guys had a lot of passion, though. You have a lot of passion for this person. You definitely want a new beginning. I mean, the size of that wand says it all. So there's definitely chemistry here in the bedroom and in every direction having to do with this connection. Let's see how your person sees you. Okay, so you have the Emperor showing up here. This is, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Emperor talks about a leadership role. This could be someone who owns their own business, who's really good at taking charge, taking action, making moves. You know, they're a planner. They can be a bit stubborn at times as well. You have the Two of Wands. This is more fire energy. This is about making a decision. There's a fork in the road. So your person could be thinking about which way they're going to go in regards to this connection or involvement with you. With the Two of Wands showing up here, you know, this person is looking out. They have the world in their hands, and they got places to go and people to see. So they need to make a decision on which way they're going to go. And funny, I should say that you have the Chariot card showing up here on your person's end also, which you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. This talks about, so sometimes this talks about someone traveling to see you, or vice versa. It also can talk about, well, it's definitely forward movement. There's going to be movement here. With the Chariot showing up, it shows movement in the situation. And sometimes it could represent just travel in itself, like I said, a vacation or distance between the both of you. So Scorpio, let's dive in here and go a little deeper and see where we stand here in terms of your connection. Scorpio. So let's pull out some clarity behind this Devil card. Why do you guys have the Devil card? Why is the Devil card here for my Scorpios in regards to this connection? Clarity behind the Devil card. You have the King of Wands showing up. This is a very passionate king, someone who comes through with a lot of action. He's creative, he's charming, he's good looking. So it could be that you are obsessing over someone with these qualities, or this could be the quality that you're giving off. You know, if you're giving off this player-like energy of, you know, being the Casanova, then that certainly can be the situation. So Five of Cups here, someone, you know, you guys are having regrets over a loss. Could be having to do with this person. You know, the Five of Cups talks about sadness, basically, over something that was lost here. You know, cups being spilt over, but there are two cups standing, so there is still hope for love here. So let's see what the Empress is about. Why is the Empress here for my Scorpios? Why is the Empress here for my Scorpios? One more on the Empress, please. All right, so you have the Sun and the Tower in reverse. So you see someone as your happiness, but you guys are resisting this Tower once again. There's something you're not seeing, something you're not learning with this Tower showing up in the reverse. I feel like there was a loss here, or maybe you guys went through a Tower moment, but there's also something you're not recognizing, because you could be dealing with a Leo with the Tower showing up. The Sun is Leo energy, so I feel like you guys you want to go towards your happiness, but you might be stubborn, like unwilling to recognize the lesson that needed to be learned here. Or, you know, this could be the other person too. Someone's unwilling to change. There's like inflexibility happening here. I almost feel like, you know, two people are not like going, they're off on separate paths at the moment. Why is the Knight of Wands, angels and spirit guides, why is the Knight of Wands here for my Scorpios? What do they need to know about this Knight of Wands? So the Knight of Wands is in regards to the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is about your soulmate. This is about the person you want to come in union with, that you feel connected to, that you are passionately driven towards. The connection was not stable. It just wasn't. I don't know what created this imbalance, but there was something here that was not showing long-term stability. Perhaps it was, like I said, someone had boundary issues in the beginning, or, you know, mental instability. You know, if they had an issue mentally, definitely that would cause, if someone's not taking their medications, or, you know, getting the proper help that they need, it could throw off the balance of the connection. Let's see why the Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like you guys want a new start here with the Ace of Wands showing up. It's like a new beginning, a new fiery, passionate beginning. And maybe you're starting to realize, like, these other choices that were available are really not the choice you wanted at all. It could be that, you know, at one time you had a lot of choices, but that wasn't bringing you any happiness anyway. So, Scorpio, let's see who this Emperor is and why he is showing up here in your reading. Why is the Emperor showing up here for my Scorpios? Why is the Emperor showing up here? Okay, so you have the Wheel. I'm going to take it in the upright. So the Wheel is turning in your favor. Well, it's turning in the Emperor's favor, basically. But overall in the connection, this is something that is fated and destined here. It talks about also, you know, divine unity. So I feel like this was divinely guided. And, you know, how it happened is meant to happen like this, because there could have been spiritual lessons that were meant to be learned here, you know, because where the connection was at the moment, it was not built on stable ground. So, let's see here. Scorpio. Why is the Two of Wands here for my Scorpios, for their person? Page of Wands. Yeah, so there's no messages coming in. You know, you want a message, you want a fiery message, like, pages are messengers, and basically there's no communication at the moment. There's no action. Not even the beginning of any kind of action is being taken right now. And you also have, so on your person's side, they have the Temperance card, which flipped out in the reverse, and the Three of Wands. So this person is no longer waiting. I feel like maybe they were waiting for a while, but they're no longer waiting anymore. And with the Temperance in the reverse, I feel like they went through a healing, but they could still be upset about the situation. They haven't fully healed. Like Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, talks about balance and healing in the situation. And I feel like someone, maybe they gave up hope on the situation. You know better than anyone, Scorpio, and you know, if the characters are reversed, you know, be sure to swap them around. You know, these readings are general, so they may not apply for everybody. But let's see what the romance angels have to say. So your first card that flipped out is the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. So sometimes I feel like this card could mean taking some time out with your person, like quality time. So I guess that really depends on if you're in separation right now from this person. If you are, it could be just about you taking time out. And if you are having a reconciliation, it could be about you and the person taking some time out just to be together and have some alone time. Because if you see in the picture, it's these two people are alone, you know, walking that path, spending time with each other. So one more message from my Scorpios, please. What do you have to tell them in regards to their person? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So the angels are actually telling you to work on the relationship. So perhaps you guys are on your own time, in your own way. You could be connecting in the 5D as opposed to just the regular 3D world. You know, if you're seeing this person in your dreams, you could be trying to make contact with them. This could be a spiritual connection, like I said. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle have for you, Scorpio. What message or advice do you have for my Scorpios in regards to their person? What message do you have? Serendipity. Remember, and we were talking about signs before. So yeah, you're totally waiting for a sign from this person, or they're waiting for one for you. Perhaps you're like hearing songs on the radio, or I don't know, seeing certain numbers. It's different for everybody. It could be like animal things that you see, like, you know, whatever it is for you and your person. I feel like you're seeing these signs, and this is the first time I'm kind of noticing in this card, but there's like a lot of green. It's almost like clovers. So I don't know if that means something for somebody out there, like maybe someone was very different, like a 4-leaf clover is what I'm getting. If you see that 4-leaf clover there, I don't know, maybe that's for somebody out there. But let's see what the mermaids have to offer you guys in terms of advice for my Scorpios mid-June. What do you have for my Scorpios? What advice? What advice do you have for my Scorpios? Contentment. So, this could either be you finding contentment, or, you know, this could be that the relationship brought you contentment. Take it how it resonates, you guys. So, only you know. Let's see, I'm going to pull a card for how your person, what action they will take towards you. Be sure, guys, if you like the content I create, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and email me for privates or for life coaching. It is available through my email. So let's see what action your person is going to take here, Scorpio. Actions for my Scorpio from their person. 9 of Swords. Okay, this is air energy. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's definitely a sense of anxiousness here, anxiety, sleepless nights. Like someone is very upset about the situation. This could be you or them. Scorpio, the way your person is coming across, someone is not happy about what has happened here. So it could be that you guys are up in your head, doing a lot of worrying about this situation or connection. We're going to pull some final outcome cards and see what is coming up for you guys in regards to this connection. Okay, final outcome cards for my Scorpios. What do we have for this midweek in June? 7 of Cups. I feel like there's still options that you guys think you have. Perhaps confusion. You could be going through some confusion, not knowing which direction to go or what to pick. Just too many options. 3 of Cups. This talks about celebrating, or going on a date. So perhaps you're gonna ask your person out on a date or for a drink or dinner or something, or it could be just going out with friends and celebrating and having drinks. But Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I will see you again next time. Take care, Scorpio.